Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Brittany the RPG Cat. Hello, cats and kittens, felines and felidae, and every race, class, and subclass. I should have led with that. Sorry about that. But, anyways, tonight we're going to be playing on the Retro channel. We're going to be playing a game called The Flintstones, The Treasure of Sierra Madrock. So, those of you who are in the know about me know that I ran a VTuber channel slightly before I started streaming as the Brainy the RPG Cat, and that was a retro channel, and I focused a lot on playing retro video games, of which I've amassed a vast collection of just local cartridges, several different game consoles, and I'm still trying to figure out what I can do to reconcile all of these old consoles that I had from my previous identity and the RPG Cat identity that I have now. And so, my conclusion thus far is that we're going to start out by playing this game, which is effectively Super Mario World, but with some dice rolls. So, let's go ahead and let's have us a yabba dabba do time. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get started with our playthrough. And, so, I'm having a little bit of an issue with bandwidth. Yeah, bandwidth just kind of seems to be slowing down before dropping entirely. And so I'm still keeping an eye on that. I'm hoping that we'll be able to stay on long enough in order for this to work. But at any rate, we seem to be operating so far, so I'm not too terribly concerned about it. So anyways, this stream is once again brought to you by... Uh-oh. Now I have lost my sign-in. Well, I lost my sign-in, but my bandwidth has improved. I hope I'm still streaming on the same channel. Let me do the login here. And then... Alright. It's supposed to be a login. This is supposed to be a login. Hiya, OS Devin has signed into the chat. How goes everyone tonight? Well, you're the first person here. First of all. Second of all, I'm in the middle of actually logging into my chat. Things have been absolutely positively scuffed for the past couple of days. For lots of reasons, is that I haven't been feeling well because I was running into some trouble with my computer's processing, and now I seem to be having problems with my bandwidth. But we're going to hold it together tonight, and we are going to do a stream. Now, where was my two-factor? Okay. Alright. There we go. And so that's good, because a bunch of stats that, and stream information that wasn't on here before has suddenly just appeared again. So I can put things together the way that I want them to. Oh, no good. Hoping things will improve and hoping things feel better. Well, I think things are stable now. And we can go ahead and we can start our playthrough of the Flintstones, Treasure of Sierra Madrock. Hey, Bonnie, why all the hubbub? Gee, Fred, haven't you heard? I heard about what? There's a rumor going around that the Grand Poobah is going to retire. Oh, then this could be our big break, Bonnie. You're going to run for Grand Poobah, Fred? Can you think of anyone more qualified? Gee, Fred, I'd be happy to help you out. This is some slow-moving text. Yay! My fellow water buffaloes, I've called you all here tonight for an important reason. No kidding, talk about a text crawl. It has been my great honor to serve as your Grand Poobah for 15 years, but the time has finally come for me to retire. What? Oh no, say it's not so, Poobah. Therefore, a new Poobah must be chosen. But there are so many worthy candidates, and only one person can be Poobah. Thus, I have come up with a way to find my successor. This is the legendary treasure of Sierra Madrock. The one who finds the treasure will take my place as Grand Poobah of the Loyal Order of Water Buffaloes. I just guessed at that last section. Ooh, ah. What do you say, Brother Rubble, old pal? I'm with you, Brother Flintstone. Let's go for it. And away we go. Anyone get the license number of that truck? Snap out of it. Bonnie, there's no time to lose. This is my big chance. Come on, let's get out of here. Alright, yeah, that was a pretty lengthy text crawl. And speaking of crawls, I still see that I'm getting a lot of drop frames. I'm hoping that this thing is going to work out pretty well enough for me to actually complete my stream. But thank you everybody for staying tuned. Thank you everybody for having the patience for this. Alright. Let's roll the first rock. And of course it's going to take us to the very first stage. Hey, it happens sometimes. Yeah, I appreciate you for that, OS Devin. Thank you for staying tuned in. Alright. Okay, nothing up the trees. I'm looking at these little sections of vine. I don't think I can climb down them. And it's also a little bit annoying that this is my duck. This is all I get to do to duck. But every single Flintstone game is programmed like that for some reason. See, I don't know how to leap up there. But at least I can grab the stars off of that. I'm gonna club this big armadillo. There we go. That took a lot of hits. He dropped off some clams. I remember, I think an NES game that was just like this. Yeah, that one is called The Rescue of Dino and Hoppy, and it was made by the same developers. Taito. Taito are the same people who make the... Uh-oh. I think I leapt too soon for that. Taito are the same people who make the Bubble Bobble and the Bust-A-Move games. So they're pretty well acquainted with games that take place in the Stone Age. Okay, Barney's going to get to move one extra space, and we're going to get to just see what the next stage looks like. Stampeding Cattlesauruses. Alright. So, ride 'em cowboy. Okay, this is when climbing the tree could actually be helpful. Except not all of the trees are trees that I can climb. Okay, we beat that one pretty easily. Every level ends with a tic-tac-toe board. And then we roll a dice again. I'm pretty sure they're still going to want me to complete level 1. Yep. Alright. Alright. And so Taito had a license to make NES and SNES games based on Hanna-Barbera for several years. So these days is that these properties really aren't even that valuable enough to make a game license about. But we'll see how that works out. Okay, I think I want to stop in this corner. Actually, that wasn't a good idea. Now I have to find a way back. Alright. Hopefully the logs are with me. Uh-oh. Oh no. Well, I flunked that level again. That's pretty interesting, actually. Another really good game is the Jetsons game. The Jetsons game has a unique mechanic where you effectively use a vacuum. Sadly, Fred isn't going to get anywhere, but Barney is taking a lead on this. Okay, bonus stage. 10 seconds to bash all the barrels. Alright. Taito's a pretty cool dev, and I remember Hanna-Barbera being a pretty big property through the 80s and 90s. So, they didn't produce the game based on the movie that came out in the 90s. That one was actually produced by Ocean Group. Okay, we're playing level 1 again. I'm not catching a break in that respect. Fortunately, I'm not losing many lives either. Thanks to Barney's reconnaissance. Alright. Well, sadly, I ended up here again. But that's okay. As long as I can still come down here, I can snatch an extra life. Alright. Now I've got to platform like a madman. Sheesh. Okay. I was trying to get to the front of the cliff. I couldn't get to the front of the cliff, and now I've died again. Darn it. Fred is not looking like Grand Poobah material just yet. Up here comes an angry Wilma. So the Wilma and Betty are on the board, and they are they are go back one space, so you gotta watch out for them. Okay. Oops. Unfortunately, I don't have enough clams in order to play another bonus game, so we're just going to stop on this space now. See if we can get Fred across this stage. That's smashy, smashy. It's a strange mechanic to have. It sort of makes sense, but thematically it seems out of nowhere. I have a tendency to think that a lot of Japanese developers were looking at Super Mario World and they were saying, well, that's an awful lot like a game board, and they decided to include it. Unrelatedly, there is a Popeye game made by Technos Japan that also uses a dice roll mechanic on the map screen. You know, and it's amazing that they just have these two games that are based on American licenses that both choose to use I'm sorry about that. I'm flailing a little bit. I got a little bit scared off by that purple Sharkosaurus. So yeah, for some reason there's just these two games that use a board game mechanic that probably don't even need to. Okay. I'm capable of passing Wilma as Barney, so I'm just going to keep going in this direction. Youch. This game also just has a lot of really immediately aggressive enemies. I'm virtually just fighting this giant cave gorilla here. And that's the extent of the stage. It adds a little twist, so it's not the worst thing, at least. Yeah, that's true. Alright. I get to move one space onto where Barney had cleared the stage, so Fred doesn't have to go anywhere right now. There's a very chance that if I'm not too quick, then Wilma's going to catch up with Fred, though. Alright. Alright. Okay, I've got to do the logs again. I'm pretty sure they're going to be spaced a little bit further because that's what they always do in games like this. They're probably the only place in which the crouch is actually useful. Fall into a crack. Try to avoid having the paddy wagon run over your head. Uh-oh. I totally didn't mean to do that. I think I have swimming mechanics, but I'm not sure about that. Okay. There is a relatively short timer for every stage, too. I need to start paying attention to what's on the timer when I end, because that's how I'll win the tic-tac-toe game. Okay. Gotta choose my movement carefully here. Okay, well, I'm not gonna move more than one. Uh-oh, Betty is on my tail. Alright, let's go this way. Gosh, I'm getting a lot with these giant armadillos. Uh-oh. Let's get rid of you. I got an extra heart container. Ugh, Now I'm starting to run into rival water buffaloes who are fighting dirty. Uh-oh. Up. I wonder if they'll let me go all the way through the tunnel this time. Alright. Ups. Oh no. Crud. Well, that's unfortunate. That knocks me back here. I think I'm seconds from having Barney get pulled back. Let's see. Admission is 10 clams. Can I actually get in this time? Yep, I can. Alright. Let me stop the wheel. Okay. So we're going to play a little Stone Age pinball now. We didn't... Okay, chance number 2. Okay, I think we get, 3 chances for this. Who knows what the hell with the physics? Alright. Come on, land somewhere. Ooh, I would love the 1-up. Okay, I think this is my 3rd ball. Nope, no such luck. Ooh, which way should I go? Okay, Betty seems to have moved on. Got another one of these apes to battle. Alright. So now we have another rival water buffalo. If they catch up to me, then they challenge me to a contest. I don't even know what I'm up against in this one. You gotta watch out for those large waves. Alright. They really went all in with the board game stuff. Yeah, that is true. They really did give us, donate a significant amount of mechanics to that. Oh, crap. Underwater with a Sharkosaurus. Not a good place to be. There we go. Let's try to get through this into the exit. Alright. Roll a die again. Just going one to the next stage. Say, these platforms are a bit annoying because you're going to do the teeter animation the whole time that you're standing on them. Alright. Queen Vampiress says, hi, Brady. Hello, Queen Vampiress. Thank you very much for tuning in. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. Try to get out of the water. Okay. It was a mistake to go left, it seems. And I can swim, but I am going to lose hearts while I'm in the water, so that's something I have to watch out for. Okay. Game is suddenly getting a lot harder. Okay, I've almost got the tic-tac-toe with Barney. I need to end my next round in a 7. That's what I need to do. Difficulty spike like it's coin operated or something. A lot of 16-bit games did have that old coin operated issue. Okay. Gonna go to the stadium. I believe the stadium is most likely a stage, like a racing stage or something like that. Hi there, welcome to Madrock Stadium. What the? Glad you could make it. Are you ready to start your training? A training? Clear the course before the timer reaches 0. If you can do it, then you'll be fit enough to reach the next stage. Okay, what if I get through in time? You'll be able to do double or triple jumps without any problem. Okay, coach, we'll do it. So I've got to score this in order to get a new ability and the ability to go on to the next stage. Alright. And so this controls exactly how it looks. It's like a little Mario Kart. You have to avoid the dark areas of the track. Alright. Uh-oh. 2 laps. I wonder if I can make it. And so the left and right on this is really, really loose feeling. Like, I wouldn't even have to, I'd be able to describe it to you, but it is, yeah, it's a hair trigger. Alright. I made it. Alright, 2 spaces. Okay. Let's go up this way. Go across all them bones. Noticing this is a really pleasant looking game too. Yeah, I agree with that. They certainly did know their way around the 16-bit Super Nintendo engine. That Taito. Okay, I don't think I can climb up those vines. To get at the top half, I would probably have to ride the frog up there. Okay, what did I need? I needed a 7. Okay, so I will leave with a 7 on the timer. And I got a 1-up. This guy's probably going to show up to bug me. No, I guess not. He's trying to get to the end of the track just like the rest of us are. Alright. Land on another bonus stage. There we go. Okay, now we're starting to work as a coherent team. Okay, so I now have the ability to do double jumps, but every time I do it, it'll cost me 1 clam. Alright. Whoops. Up. Almost made it up. There we go. Look at this guy. He's like a crazy white-haired Captain Caveman. Score another one up. This guy keeps rolling twos. Alright, let's get Fred to the next stage. Sticking to the treetops on this one. Up. Really coming after me on this one. Okay, riding the pterodactyl. Okay, probably the next number I should shoot for is a 6. Another cave gorilla. Not messing around too much with that. How much you want to bet it's a 1? Yeah, it's going to be a 1. I landed on top of that snake. I only have 1 health point right now. Better start smashing these barrels and looking for apples. Okay, I'm probably going to have to do a level challenge here. Does it even go above 2? No, I believe that you do get an upgrade that'll allow you to roll above 2. Look, Barney, it's Rockhead, and he's got the map. That's right, Flintstone. The treasure is as good as mine. Right now. Not if I can help it. Tell you what, Flintstone, I'm a sporting kind of guy. I'll give you the map, but you'll have to race me for it. Hey, don't call me Fast Freddy Flintstone for nothing. Alright. So we're doing the track again. But we're going to do it against a racing opponent. This is going to be a lot harder against the CPU. I don't believe I need to tell you. Up. Okay, in my head, I hope I can hold it. Up. No such luck. Final lap, final lap. Oh, shit. I just barely cheated over the finish line. I don't believe it. You beat me. Must be all that exercise. Thanks for the map, Rockhead. Listen, Flintstone, press the select button anytime you want to see the map. Alright. Let's see if I can start getting Barney towards the finish. Oy. It's in a whole ocean of madness over here. Ah, darn it. Don't get too badly hurt, even with all of those sharks in the water. Oops. I almost made it there with a double jump. I didn't make it there, but I almost made it there. I don't know why the frenzy music, but... well, it was a mercifully short level. Alright. Whoops. let's go up this way. So this is, how the level is going to slow me down, is that, if I don't make that jump, then I have to go full circle. Up. So before I leave, I'm going to see if I can score the double jump for Fred too, because I think that's going to be useful. That was a very busy level. Alright. As I should know this track inside and out at this point. Alright, good. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, I believe I can go up from here. And that allows me to leave the first stage. And so I'll go back and look at the tape again when I need to use a password. That is assuming that I'm going to complete this game. Okay, what's a cafe space do? Okay, I can spend clams on things. Cactus juice, 2 clams, 2 hearts. Dodo egg sandwiches, 10 clams, and all hearts. Well, I don't think I actually even need to heal right now, so... Alright. Yeah, I actually managed to roll a 3. I'm gonna go all the way over here. Oh. Ah, darn it. Well, I leaped a little bit too soon into the tar pit. Actually, it might be helpful for us to split up on this board. Okay, let's try to do this one right this time. Well, I've already spoken too soon. Fred, where's Barney? Oh, Barney, yes, Barney, if you see him, tell him to come home right now. By the way, Fred, Wilma's looking for you too. You know, wives just don't understand the importance of going to search for an ancient treasure so you can take over as president of your fraternity. Okay, no, okay. I'm not going to clobber the rock. Okay, that's a lesson learned. Okay, where do I go from here? I think I have to wait for another boulder. Alright. Bye, Brittany the RPG Cat. Have a good night. Bye, OS Devon. Good night, Queen Vampiress. Thank you very much for tuning in. I haven't had any luck with that other direction, so I'm just gonna stop going in that direction. Okay. No, still no need to buy anything at the cafe. Okay, teleport space. Good thing I don't teleport from one volcano or another, or Wilma would have caught me. Uh oh. Well, that went joyously off the rails. Yeah, they're gonna knock me to where the teleport volcano was. Alright. Move Barney up. Is that just taking me to random places? I think it's just taking me to random places. I shouldn't mess too much with that volcano. See, maybe the mistake is that I kept sending Barney to the right. Oops. I almost got caught there. Uh-oh. Ah, darn it. Just traveling a little bit too quickly that time. Oh, here comes Betty. Oh, no, it's too late. I've been caught. Oh no, it's Betty. I've been worried sick. Let's go home now. And then she's just going to drag me back several spaces. As I ran into both of them this time. Well, we're definitely getting somewhere with this stage. Just kind of randomly traveling all over the place on this stage. I don't think I can touch that. I'm gonna go down this way. Yeah, progress. Now's the time for me to say something immature. I'll go ahead. Crashmensch, the floor is yours. It's a good thing I got that double jump. Yikes. Alright. Let's go up this way. I mean, you can just let me have it by virtue of the fact that I'm playing a game based on an ancient cartoon. Both literally and metaphorically. So I don't think I can get any more, I don't think I can get any more hearts. Oh, geez, well. There's a lot of blind jumps in this game. I think that's a big problem. Oh no. Knocked me right out of the sky. What an innocuous looking plant. Thought it was going to come after me at some point or another. Flintstones sank like a rock. He certainly did. I got a 5 up that time because I managed to cross the tic-tac-toe in 3 different directions. Okay, I get to do a bonus round now. Okay. Alright. Try to heave a rock at the prizes. Let's get Fred one up too. Nope, no such luck. Alright. Now my timing's off. I don't need the heart crystals anymore. Shouldn't have gone for the clam. Alright. Here's this guy doing that thing. Let me see if I can catch up to him as Fred. It's too bad, Flintstone. I'm going to be Poobah, and you can't stop me. We'll see about that, Quartz. Yeah, and just what are you going to do about it? I'm going to beat you if it's the last thing I do. Tell you what, Flintstone, you win this kart race, and I'll give you something useful. Is that fair or what? You're on. Alright. Heading to the stadium again. You wondered when you were going to see the car. You know what's hard about this compared to the track race is that now I can't jump. Those turns look way too wide too. Yes, that is true. Yeah, he is way too far ahead of me. I only just got used to the track in time for him to outpace me by several laps. Okay, try another bonus round. Okay, I think this is just a memory game. Okay, he scored one. Alright. He's suddenly getting really, really good at this. Yeah, I think I saw the apple. Nope. Of course, he can find it. Oh, they were right next to each other, weren't they? I've been taken to the cleaners. Of course, anybody could get the last two at this point. Oh, wow. I did not expect that to happen. How the heck are you supposed to survive that? You're supposed to jump. That's what I didn't know to do. I didn't know to jump. Oh, jeez. These levels are getting arbitrarily harder. Okay, let's try not to get fooled this time. I'm sure if I got hit just there, then I definitely would have fallen in the water too. What's the green water? Is there a pig farm nearby? There is very likely a pig farm nearby. And the pigs are probably the size of cattle. Because this is specifically the kind of hellscape that we live in. Oh, I should try to land on the platform eventually. Oh, gee. That doesn't help me get back up to the stadium. Come on, I need a 2. Nope, no such luck. Uh-oh. Okay, phew, made it. It's worth it to spend the clam to make sure that I actually land on the platform. Oh no. And now I just overjumped that one. You really did need that double jump from earlier. So I wonder if I'll get another ability from this stadium, but I also just need it in order to open up the path to the exit. Uh-oh. Okay, I gotta roll the rock again. Okay, we're actually scrolling left in this one. Uh-oh. Think I might be going through these a little bit too quickly. Alright. Let's try not to get hit by the Padobos this time. Oh, there's something I needed. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Let's get back on this. Well, now we have twice the opportunity to get up to the stadium. Nope, they're gonna make me leave. Great. Okay, well, everybody strap in for a few minutes of this. We're just gonna use up all our dice rolls. Okay, first person up here. Almost got the board filled. Yeah, just about. Okay, well, we know the shtick here. Hopefully this will be a little bit more forgiving without a racer. Alright. Get stuck in that mud hole over anything. Okay, now let's see if the exit will show itself. At last, indeed. I can't make you a better jumper this time, but I'll restore your strength. Okay, well. I totally didn't have to do this again. Okay, I'm hoping that's counted for something. Just get out of this field of already beaten levels. I don't know how I would have made that without the double jump. Pardon me. Alright. You are pardoned. That I am. Get a little bit of that Sonic the Hedgehog action on here. Surprisingly short level. Okay, let's see. Who's the boss here? Oh, another one of these things. Alright. It's another stage of nothing but blind jumps. Oh Christ, it's this guy again. Took him a while to spawn. Let's hit that randomizer. I'm looking for the exit. Okay, I think I see it now. This space has not been useful for anything. Oh. If I was stunned any longer, then I would have been finished right there. As opposed to being finished right here. Well, if they give me the opportunity, I'm just going to blow this pop stand. Those levels are really going all out. Oh, wow. Okay, better roll this quick. I'll try to beat this stage and then we can exit afterwards. Oh, at some point I should probably land on the boulder. That would be a good policy. Okay, I think I finally got that 4. Or no, actually I needed a 6. Okay, which direction are you gonna head? Oh, turns out this isn't the exit. Why is this game about ugly people? Hey, these are your ancient ancestors. Well, not your ancient ancestors because you're a skunk. You are a furry exception to this rule. Oh, here comes Wilma. So much for this move. What am I gonna do here? I think I can get to him, and then I can try that challenge again. All I could get was rock stick surgery, as opposed to plastic surgery. Oh, this time he... Alright, so, well... He's taking me to the arena, but I don't think he's going to give me that useful item afterwards. I don't know. I don't really know. But let's do this race again. Well, maybe if I just keep ramming him behind me, then that's how I can actually beat this. Alright. Just really getting stuck in the mud right there. He's bound to beat me every time I reach that mud pit. There we go. I finally beat the guy. I lost. You actually won for a change, Flintstone. Obviously, my superior driving skills paid off this time. Hey, I thought I was good, but you're better. Get going, Fred. Tougher challenges are waiting for you. Thanks for the advice. And I have ice skates. I don't know specifically what that does for me, but maybe the next stage is an ice stage and the ice skates are going to help me. Let's see. Sounds like it's time for a nice level. Okay. I think I've got to keep the monkeys from reaching the bottoms of the trees. Oh. Say all that for a couple of measly clams. I think they're giving me higher dice rolls because they're trying to get me to the exit at this point. Okay, need a 2. Nope. Well, that's a way to get across. How am I supposed to know what the platform does? I mean, they all look like rocks. Whoops. Wait, am I supposed to roll this one? Yes, I am. And I'm supposed to roll this one too. Take me somewhere useful. Into another stage. Okay, now it's just a matter of who's going to get there first, Fred or Barney. Stage 3. Let's make a mental note of this. See if I come back to this game, and I will probably be starting over again at this stage. Immediately running into an NPC. Let's see here. Oh, swell, just swell. The compass is inside that chunk of ice. Gee, Fred, what are you gonna do now? Well, well, southern folks, what can I do for you? I really need to get that compass. If you can find a hammer and chisel, I'll be more than happy to get it out for you. Really? Barney, let's go and find this man some ice tools. First goal on this board. Okay, I am sliding a lot on the ice, so I don't think this is what the purpose of the ice skates were. Uh-oh. Going to get chiseled for this chiseler. Tossing a rock. Doing the same stage. Fred is finally cool. Oh, gotta be careful with the seesaws. There is momentum in this game. There isn't a lot of it, but there is enough in order to get you into trouble. Ah, darn it. I did it again. Like a dolt. Like a dullard. Yeah, they're not letting me off easy. I'm going to need to pass this stage. Oh, no, no. Not falling for it 3 times. Alright. There, that takes care of that. Barely any score for that one. Alright, time to pinball for prizes again. Well, it's nice for them to actually give me a 1-up this time. And that's how that works. Okay, I'm climbing the icicles now. That doesn't seem to be like a thing that should happen. I don't know why the crisis music keeps coming on. I don't. It's doesn't look like I'm actually doing anything different. That makes sense. Everyone knows bicycles are known for having a lot of grip. Okay, what are we fighting this time? Oops. I should actually correctly make this jump. Okay. I don't know if I want to do that. Uh-oh. Just fell a little bit short at the end of that one there. Alright, folks. Well, I'm probably not going to be able to finish this board by the end of this stream, so I'm probably just going to go ahead and I'm going to call it here. I'll be putting a poll on my Twitter page to decide whether or not anybody is interested in actually seeing me complete this game. If so, then I'd probably get back around to it next week. Probably the difficult thing for me in gaming right now is the fact that I'm devoting a lot more time in order to complete my... I'm taking a lot of extra time in order to complete some projects that I've already been doing. My comic book, a couple of podcasts, and just some very significant tabletop things to do. So I probably don't have time except for to do one game a week. So I will probably be posting polls a lot more often on social media in order to ask people what they want to see me play, just so that nobody has to feel like their time here is wasted. But anyways, thank you everybody for tuning in. Once again, I remain Brady the RPG Cat. As always, I am sponsored by GreatMedia.Games. Visit GreatMedia.Games and use the code 10Finity at checkout for 10% off of your online purchase. So thank you for everybody for tuning in. Everybody stay tuned. I am going to be doing a raid. I think I would like to raid. Let's see. Let's raid P-Noodle right now. They're in the middle of playing the Wandering Village. Let's start out by doing a shout out. Thank you. Good stream tonight. Thank you very much, OS Devin. I do appreciate that. Oh, I think I spelled that name wrong. Okay, there we are. So let's watch the clip.
This is already. You're going.
I think that clip was running a little bit on the slow side as well, but at any rate, yeah, who knows what's going on there?
I am the top now, haha.
Nobody.
But at any rate, let's go ahead and let's start the raid.
Nobody clips that.
All right, folks. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I'm going to be back tomorrow with my weekly game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel with Rocky Mountain Pro and GreatMedia.Games, so be sure to stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Have a good evening, everybody, and thank you very much for watching.